Hi, Paul from Hardy Music here. I'm going to do a very quick video today just on the strings of the guitar. I get asked a lot about how I name the strings of the guitar. There are a few helpful things you can remember to help you along with this. On the internet there is such a great variety of resources and great pools of information to help us with music. It can, however, sometimes be a little confusing when people use different systems of naming the strings. So I'm just going to go through the main ones with you here. Okay, I'm sure you will know there are 6 strings on our guitar. 6 strings, okay? They are generally numbered in the opposite way to what actually would logically make sense in my head. I'll explain what I mean by that now. The lowest pitched string on the guitar is this one, the low E, which is actually at the top of the guitar. The highest pitched string is the high E, which is at the bottom of the guitar. Okay? Numbering systems, which a lot of people like to use, generally go from bottom to top. So in that sense, string 1 is actually our highest pitched string. String 1, string 2, string 3, string 4, string 5, and string 6. So universally, whenever you see strings written in number form, that is what they're referring to. String 6 is the top and string 1 is the bottom. I say that's the opposite of what would logically make sense in my head. I would have, if I was naming the guitar strings, I would have probably said that string 1 would want to be your lowest pitch. But I didn't make the rules. String 1 is the bottom, which is the highest pitch. String 6 is the top, which is the lowest pitch. Now, that is all well and good if you're using the number system. A lot of people use the letter names, the note names for these strings, which is a really healthy thing to know about if you're going to take guitar playing seriously. So I've mentioned 2 of them already, which is the 2 E strings. We have a low E and a high E, which are 2 octaves away apart from each other in pitch. And I'm going to show you what the others are now. And now when I name in pitch, I always go top to bottom because it makes a heck of a lot more sense because you're going up in pitch, even though down in height. So we're going to start with the top, the E string at the top of the guitar, which is the low E. Low E, followed by A, D, G, B, and high E. Go through that again. So we've got E, low E, A, D, G, B, and high E. Now, with younger students, I often teach them a little mnemonic to remember this, which is elephants and donkeys grow big ears. So elephants and donkeys grow big ears. You don't need to learn that, but it's good fun and can help us remember the names of the strings. So basically that's it in a nutshell. We have the string numbering system, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we have the lettering system, which is E, A, D, G, B, E, or elephants and donkeys grow big ears. Okay, there's lots of exercises I can show you which will help you to get a little bit more fluent with playing the open strings, and they're really good to have under your belt for when you're playing more complicated and more challenging things. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.